When I originally did my video for the Nikana Prime, I was told that the build I have on it was crap by a lot of people. It's okay. Literally, it's okay. Because the reach kind of helps it a little, and I basically went for a full out slash build, hence the 848 slash. What I was told to do is this, down to the point of I was told that I should have a life strike and I can't remember, fury I think it was, in these two spots, but I've swapped that out and I've put virual on here to keep some elemental on it, but not a lot, because what I should be running is a crit build with blood rush. So I thought I will try the blood rush build and see what happens. Oh, that was the wrong ability. That didn't happen. Nobody's seen that happen. Because it still doesn't make that much of a difference. It's still a good weapon. And it still annihilates fairly easily. Wow, that actually annihilated much quicker than I thought it would with blood rush in there. I may have been terribly wrong at this. To the point of my build was just straight up crap indeed. Of course, the cost of maxing blood rush was insanely expensive, which is the only reason I hadn't done it up until this point. You're not going to get us this time. I'm onto you. That just knocked her straight out. Okay, yeah, this is doing a lot less damage than the other one was. So, yeah, blood rush actually worked really well. I don't know if that's down to the fact that the... wow, this thing is just straight up doing 0 damage to this thing. Holy crap. Yeah. It's not a crap build, but that blood rush, I'm actually going to have to reuse the ability. Knew you were going to get that in there. Stupid Fire Xmas bloody heavy grenade. Is she dead? No, still not dead. I mean, I thought my build wasn't that good. It wasn't meant to be. That's just what I run that weapon with. Because it's still kind of useful. It's not that bad of a build. But after using Blood Rush, yeah. I think I'll stick with that. Because it just straight up... and I'm not going to make that. Wow, actually that is quite amazing. I honestly didn't expect it to do that much damage. So jumping back to that, it's literally... I have True Steel in here to add crit chance. This is only 32% crit chance. I think this could be better if I was to take off, say, Berserker, which just increases the attack speed, and put on the attack speed mod, that one, the crit damage mod, because it's going to take the crit to 3.8, which should make this actually better than what I've been told it's actually capable of doing. Holy crap. Yeah, not really sure what to say on that one. I'll straight up admit, yeah, I was very wrong as to this thing's capability. Oh crap, it helps if I... There we go. To its abilities to start with, but yeah, it's now doing... Did I just get ridiculously lucky last time I did this? Because it's not for finishing the... What the hell's going on? It's not doing the finisher, so it's not... Do the finisher. Why is it not doing the finisher? I'm not actually getting any crit here at all. No, I am. Red crit popped off there. Okay, I think I just got ridiculously lucky first time round. Because that finisher that started it all off took half of its health off. But... and... nope. Nope. And away it goes. What the hell's going on? I definitely put the right build on this time. try that again. No, that's not performing the finisher I managed to somehow do last time. How did I do that last time? There it goes. Yep, that's definitely better. Now, let's try that again with the build I did have on there. See if it actually does make any difference. So this is basically using my crappy build. Ow. Start with the finisher and... Huh. Now I'm just straight up confused. So after a little bit more testing, I have come across the fact that the crit build is just a little bit better with the blood rush on there. It mainly came down to the fact that I opened the enemy up for a finisher the first time using whatever you call the first ability there. And that's how I did so much damage the first time around. It does do more damage, but it's literally the minuscule to the whole fact of what it actually does. So the difference between the two doesn't seem to be that much until... And here comes the update 18 spoilers. Naramon. And that's gone away. This should theoretically allow me to use the crit. And if I do crit, I should go invisible. I'm not going invisible. There it is. Yep, see? That one, it was 6 times it took to actually... And I have properly disappeared this time. Huh. So the damage between the two is pretty much the same. Blood Rush was expensive as hell to actually get to come up, because it is one of those mods that, well, it's like Serration. It's got a lot of points to it and it takes a long time to level up. So is it worth going through all of that when really all of this is really easy to get a hold of, apart from the primed reach, which does nothing to the damage? That just allows me to attack them from a further distance away, really. And even that didn't cost that many fusion cores, because I didn't really put that many I didn't max it out, and the normal build I had on before was taking them out just as efficiently as Blood Rush did. I'm not trying to defend that build. In all honesty, the build I run it with is kind of crappy. It's just got corrosive on it, and I went for more of a status build because it's got 44% status over trying to crit build a 20%, and it's not even 20%, is it? Yeah, it is. 20% crit chance weapon. I can only get it to 32, but with the status, I doubled the status. So really, the status build on this is just cheaper to actually do than the crit build, because, okay, once you have Blood Rush, yes, it probably works really well with the Naramon focus tree thing. But this, yeah, I think I'll just stick with this, despite what people say about it.